What if the secret to a successful, fulfilling, and joyful life wasn't locked in your circumstances, but in your own mind? This challenges the common belief that external situations, like wealth, luck, or connections, determine our happiness or success. Instead, it suggests that our internal world, our mindset, beliefs, and emotions, is what truly shapes our lives. What if your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs could shape the very reality you live in? This introduces the central idea of the law of attraction, that our mental and emotional state has a creative power. What we think about and feel strongly becomes what we attract or manifest in real life. Welcome to the world of the law of attraction, LOA. This is the invitation to explore this concept further. It signals that what follows will explore how this principle works and why so many people have found it life-changing. At its core, the law of attraction is about using the power of your mind to manifest the life you desire. This means the law of attraction, LOA, is fundamentally centered on the idea that your thoughts, when focused and emotionally charged, can shape your experiences and outcomes in the real world. Manifest refers to bringing something into reality, often through visualization, belief, and emotional alignment. It is based on the belief that like attracts like. This is the central principle of LOA. It suggests that positive or negative thoughts bring about positive or negative experiences, respectively. If you're thinking abundance, joy, love, or success, you're more likely to draw those into your life. The energy you emit through your thoughts and emotions directly influences what you attract into your life. This part emphasizes that your thoughts and emotions aren't just internal, they carry vibrational energy. This energy interacts with the universe, and whatever frequency you're on will bring similar frequencies back to you. For instance, gratitude can attract more reasons to be grateful, while fear or worry may attract more things to worry about. Let's dive deep into the fascinating world of the law of attraction, understand how it works, and explore stories of those who've used it to transform their lives in remarkable ways. Is a transitional statement inviting the reader into the main body of the guide. Here's a breakdown of what it means. Let's dive deep, signals an in-depth, thorough exploration rather than a surface-level overview. The fascinating world of the law of attraction suggests that LOA is not only powerful but also engaging and intriguing. Understand how it works sets the expectation that the upcoming content will explain the mechanisms, principles, and process behind LOA. Explore stories of those who've used it to transform their lives, adds a human touch, promising inspiring real-world examples to demonstrate that this isn't just theory, it works for real people. In essence, this line prepares the reader for a full journey, explanation plus application plus real-life results. In-depth breakdown of how thoughts become reality refers to a detailed exploration of the mechanism by which our thoughts influence and shape our external world. In the context of the law of attraction, this typically includes 1. Thoughts as energy. Every thought you think emits a vibrational frequency. Like tuning a radio, when your thoughts are aligned with positivity, abundance, and goals, you attract experiences that match that frequency. 2. Emotions as amplifiers. Feelings are the emotional charge behind thoughts. A thought like, "I will succeed," becomes more powerful when infused with confidence, joy, or excitement. Emotions magnify attraction. 3. Belief systems. Repeated thoughts become beliefs. These beliefs then influence your decisions, actions, and reactions, which ultimately create your life's outcomes. 4. Focus and attention. What you focus on expands. If you consistently think about growth and progress, your subconscious mind begins to look for those opportunities. This is often connected to the brain's reticular activating system. 5. Visualization and imagination. Mentally imagining a scenario with detail and emotion can lead to behavioral shifts that make that scenario more likely to materialize. Detailed explanation of scientific and spiritual perspectives refers to a planned section that will explore the law of attraction from two complementary viewpoints: scientific perspective and spiritual perspective. 1. Scientific perspective. This part would aim to connect the law of attraction with concepts and discoveries from psychology, neuroscience, and quantum physics. Examples include reticular activating system. RAS, a part of the brain that filters incoming information based on what you're focused on, supporting the idea that what you think about, you bring about. Neuroplasticity, how the brain rewires itself in response to thought patterns, supporting the practice of affirmations and visualizations. Quantum theory, some interpretations suggest that thoughts, being energy, might influence outcomes at a quantum level, though this is a controversial area. Placebo effect, demonstrates how belief alone can result in real physical and mental changes. 2. Spiritual perspective. This part would explore how various spiritual traditions and metaphysical beliefs support the idea that the universe responds to inner energy. Topics might include vibrational frequency, the belief that everything, including thoughts and emotions, vibrates and attracts similar frequencies. Karma and intention, ancient spiritual systems that emphasize the power of intention and focused energy. Divine co-creation, the idea that humans are co-creators with the universe or a higher power. Chakras and energy alignment, from yogic traditions which suggest that clearing energetic blockages leads to greater manifestation power. Real-life case studies with timelines and outcomes, is a placeholder indicating that the full version of the guide will include actual success stories from real people who have used the law of attraction, with clear details such as 1. Who they are, background and context of the person. 2. What they wanted to manifest, their goal or vision. 3. The methods they used, techniques like visualization, affirmations, gratitude journaling, etc. 4. Timeline, how long it took them to see results, weeks, months, years. 5. Outcome, what exactly happened and how it aligned with their original intention. Let's go through real-life case studies with timelines and outcomes. Jim Carrey, From Broke to Blockbuster. Background. In the early 1990s, Jim Carrey was a struggling comedian living in Los Angeles. He was broke and driving a beat-up car, but he had big dreams of becoming a Hollywood star. What he manifested: success in acting and financial abundance. Law of attraction practice. Jim wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and dated it for Thanksgiving 1995. He kept it in his wallet and visualized success every single day. Timeline, approximately 5 years. Outcome. In 1994, just before Thanksgiving, Jim Carrey was offered $10 million for his role in Dumb and Dumber. Almost exactly what he had envisioned. Key takeaway: daily visualization and unwavering belief can shape your reality, even when your current situation shows no evidence of success. Oprah Winfrey, a vision, vibration, and victory. Background. Born into poverty, Oprah endured abuse, trauma, and instability throughout her early years. What she manifested: a successful media career, financial abundance, and personal healing. Law of attraction practice. Oprah often talks about the power of intention. She believed in the idea that your thoughts shape your experiences and practiced daily gratitude and visualization. Timeline, gradual transformation over decades. Outcome. Oprah became a media mogul, billionaire, philanthropist, and spiritual teacher. She credits the law of attraction and the power of belief for shaping her success. Key takeaway: long-term belief, gratitude, and intentional thinking can help overcome even the most difficult circumstances. Sarah Centrella, the single mom who visualized a new life. Background. After a divorce, Sarah found herself a single mom of 3, broke and emotionally devastated. What she manifested: a new career, financial stability, international travel, and authorship. Law of attraction practice. She created a detailed vision board and practiced future journaling, writing as if her dreams had already come true. Timeline, started seeing results within 1 year. Outcome. Sarah built a coaching business, published best-selling books, and traveled the world, all things she had visualized while still living paycheck to paycheck. Key takeaway: even in crisis, focused intention and visualization can radically transform your reality. Will Smith, the power of positive thinking. Background. Will Smith rose from a rough neighborhood in Philadelphia to become a global superstar. What he manifested: fame, wealth, and personal growth. Law of attraction practice. Will frequently talks about how thoughts become things. He believes in affirmations, hard work, and self-belief, and has used vision boards and intentional living. Timeline: continuous development over years. Outcome: multi-award-winning actor, musician, and producer with a deeply spiritual outlook. Key takeaway: the law of attraction isn't just about dreaming, it's about combining belief with daily aligned action. Arnold Schwarzenegger, from Austria to American icon. Background: Arnold grew up in a poor household in post-World War II Austria. What he manifested: Mr. Universe titles, a Hollywood career, and political influence. Law of attraction practice: Arnold visualized winning bodybuilding contests long before he had ever entered one. He mentally rehearsed success, saw himself on stage, and believed it was already his. Timeline: around 5 to 7 years for initial bodybuilding success. Outcome: multiple Mr. Universe wins, blockbuster films, and becoming governor of California. Key takeaway: visualization and mental rehearsal can program the body and mind for extraordinary achievements. Tools and techniques for manifestation. Practical these approaches to the law of attraction. While the law of attraction is based on the idea that your thoughts and emotions shape your reality, the key to manifesting your desires is putting it into practice. Here are some powerful tools and techniques to help you align your energy with your goals and attract the life you desire. Visualization techniques. Visualization is the process of mentally seeing the things you want to manifest in your life. It's one of the most effective tools in the law of attraction, as it helps you create a clear mental image of your desires, which your subconscious mind then works to attract. How to do it? Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax your mind and body. Imagine your desire as vividly as possible. See, feel, and hear everything as though it's happening right now. Engage all 5 senses. For example, if you're manifesting a new job, visualize yourself in the office, interacting with colleagues, feeling the excitement of the work, and hearing the positive feedback from your boss. Hold that image in your mind for at least 5 to 10 minutes every day. Why it works? Visualization helps program your mind to align with the reality you want to create. It sends a message to your subconscious mind that this desire is already yours, making you more likely to take the steps needed to bring it to fruition. Affirmations: rewiring your mindset. Affirmations are positive statements that affirm the life you desire. By repeating affirmations daily, you begin to rewire your thought patterns and reinforce the belief that your goals are achievable. How to do it? Write down your affirmation in the present tense, as if it has already happened. For example, I am confidently attracting my dream job and excelling in it. Or, I am surrounded by love and positivity. Repeat the affirmation aloud in front of a mirror, feeling the words deeply. Say it with conviction and emotion. Do this at least twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed. Why it works? Affirmations help replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. They reprogram your subconscious mind, creating a new neural pathway that aligns with your desires. Gratitude practices. Amplifying positive energy. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to raise your vibrational frequency. When you focus on the things you are grateful for, you shift your mindset from lack to abundance. The more gratitude you express, the more the universe will bring you things to be grateful for. How to do it? Keep a gratitude journal. Every day, write down at least 5 things you're grateful for, big or small. This helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, even when things aren't perfect. Practice gratitude before bed or first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, take a moment to think of at least 3 things you're grateful for. Send gratitude to people around you, either in person or via text or social media. Thank them for their positive impact on your life. Why it works? Gratitude helps shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have, thus aligning you with the energy of abundance. This shifts your vibration and attracts more positive experiences. Scripting, writing your future. Scripting involves writing out your life as if it's already the way you want it to be. You act as if your dreams have already come true, using the present tense to describe the feelings, experiences, and outcomes you desire. How to do it? Take a notebook and write out your day in great detail. Write about your morning, the events that happen, how you feel, what you achieve, and who you interact with. Be as specific as possible. For example, if you're manifesting a new house, you might write, "I wake up in my beautiful new home, enjoying the peaceful surroundings and the natural light pouring through the windows. I feel calm, happy, and grateful to be living in this perfect space." Do this as often as you like, but ideally once a day. You can also visualize the scenario as you write, adding even more emotional energy to your scripting. Why it works. Scripting helps to clarify your desires and program your subconscious mind to see them as possible. It activates your imagination, strengthens your belief in the outcome, and aligns you emotionally with your goals. Meditation and mindfulness. Quieting the mind for manifestation. Meditation is a powerful tool for manifesting because it helps you clear the mental clutter and focus on your intentions. By quieting the mind, you can tap into your inner wisdom and connect with your true desires. Mindfulness practices also help you stay present and aligned with your goals. How to do it? Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit undisturbed. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and allow your mind to relax. Let go of any thoughts or worries, focusing only on your breath. After a few minutes of deep breathing, begin to visualize your desire, using the same techniques as in the visualization section. Focus on the details of the scene as vividly as possible. You can also incorporate mantra meditation, repeating a positive affirmation as you meditate to reinforce your desires. Why it works. Meditation helps calm your mind and clear out any resistance or negativity. When you're in a peaceful state, your energy is more aligned with your desires, making it easier for you to manifest them. Emotional alignment. Feeling your desires into existence. Emotions are a powerful tool in manifestation. When you align your feelings with the desire you want to attract, you send out a vibrational signal to the universe that matches your goals. Emotional alignment is key to amplifying your manifestation power. How to do it? Before you take any action towards your goals, ask yourself how you would feel if you had already achieved them. Allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with your desires, such as excitement, joy, peace, or gratitude. Practice self-love and emotional balance. The more you nurture positive feelings within yourself, the more you attract similar emotions from the universe. Regularly engage in activities that make you feel happy and fulfilled, such as hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or practicing mindfulness. Why it works. Your emotions are a direct reflection of your vibrational frequency. When you feel good, you align your energy with what you want, making it easier to attract the people, situations, and opportunities that match that energy. Putting it all together. Manifesting your desires through the law of attraction is not about simply thinking positive thoughts. It's about taking aligned action, staying consistent, and using these tools to shift your mindset and energy. Practice visualization, affirmations, gratitude, scripting, meditation, and emotional alignment every day, and watch as your life begins to transform. Remember, the universe responds to the energy you put out. The more you focus on your desires and feel the emotions associated with them, the closer you will come to manifesting your dreams. Daily, weekly, and monthly law of attraction practices refers to the idea of structuring your manifestation practices over different time periods. It suggests that for the law of attraction to work effectively, it's not just about performing random practices here and there. Instead, it's about establishing a routine that aligns with your goals. Daily, weekly, and monthly law of attraction practices. Building consistency for manifestation. The law of attraction works best when practiced consistently. Establishing a regular routine is key to staying aligned with your desires and raising your vibrational frequency. This section breaks down practices that can be incorporated into your daily, weekly, and monthly routine. Daily practices, small steps to big results. Daily practices are about maintaining a positive mindset, staying focused on your goals, and keeping your energy aligned with your desires. Daily affirmations. Affirmations are statements that help you reinforce your positive beliefs about yourself and your life. Repeating them daily can shift your mindset and align your energy with what you want to manifest. How to do it. Write down 3 to 5 positive affirmations that resonate with your goals. Speak them aloud twice a day, once in the morning and once before bed, while feeling the emotions that come with the affirmation. Example affirmations. I am worthy of love, abundance, and success. I attract the right people, opportunities, and circumstances into my life. Why it works. Affirmations help you focus on your goals and reprogram your subconscious mind, turning limiting beliefs into empowering ones. Visualization. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools in the law of attraction. It helps you clearly see and feel the reality you want to create. How to do it. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine your desires as already fulfilled. Visualize every detail with as much clarity as possible. Engage all your senses, see, hear, feel, smell, and taste your desired reality. Example: if you're manifesting a new job, visualize yourself walking into your dream office, receiving compliments from coworkers, or getting the job offer you've been hoping for. Why it works. Visualization aligns your energy with your desires, making you feel as though they've already happened, which in turn makes it easier for the universe to bring them to you. Gratitude practice. Being grateful for what you already have increases your vibrational frequency, attracting more to be thankful for. How to do it. Keep a gratitude journal and write down at least 3 things you're grateful for every day. It can be big or small, like the warmth of the sun, a positive conversation, or a delicious meal. Why it works. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, increasing feelings of abundance and attracting more of what you're thankful for. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation is an effective tool for quieting the mind, releasing negative energy, and connecting to your inner guidance. How to do it. Practice mindfulness or meditation for 5 to 10 minutes each day. Focus on your breath, allow your thoughts to come and go, and gently redirect your focus to your intention when your mind wanders. You can also use guided meditations that focus on manifestation or a particular goal. Why it works. Meditation calms your nervous system, reduces resistance, and allows you to become more receptive to the positive changes you are manifesting. Weekly practices. Reflecting and deepening the manifestation process. Weekly practices help you assess your progress, clear emotional blocks, and deepen your alignment with your desires. Scripting. Scripting involves writing out your life as though your desires have already manifested. This helps you emotionally connect with the experience of having what you want. How to do it. Once a week, write a detailed description of your day in the present tense, as if you have already achieved your goals. For example, today I woke up in my dream home, and I felt so grateful for the beautiful space around me. I spent my morning working on my passion project, and in the afternoon, I received a call offering me the promotion I've been waiting for. Why it works. Scripting strengthens the emotional connection to your desires and helps solidify your vision as your new reality. Review and adjust your goals. Reviewing your goals regularly helps you stay focused on your vision and make any necessary adjustments. How to do it. Each week, set aside time to revisit your goals. Ask yourself, are these goals still aligned with my desires? What progress have I made this week? Do I need to adjust my action plan or mindset? Why it works. Regularly reviewing your goals helps you stay on track and maintain clarity on what you want. Energy clearing. Emotional baggage, limiting beliefs, and negativity can block your ability to manifest. Clearing these blockages is essential for manifestation to flow smoothly. How to do it. Use energy clearing techniques such as journaling about your feelings or limiting beliefs. Emotional freedom technique EFT, tapping to release emotional blocks. Using crystals or sound healing to clear negative energy. Why it works. By releasing negative energy, you clear the path for your desires to come to you with ease. Mindfulness practices. Staying present and mindful helps you remain grounded and aligned with your desires, reducing distractions and resistance. How to do it. Throughout the week, practice mindfulness by checking in with yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Gently redirect negative thoughts when they arise. Why it works. Mindfulness increases your awareness, helping you stay focused on what you truly want rather than being swayed by external circumstances. Monthly practices. Reflection, adjustment, and expansion. Monthly practices provide a larger view of your manifestation progress, allowing you to fine-tune your approach and make sure you're on the right track. Vision board updates. Your vision board is a powerful tool that visually represents your goals. Over time, your desires may evolve, and your vision board should reflect that. How to do it? At least once a month, update your vision board. Add new images, remove old ones, and make sure it represents your current goals. Why it works. A vision board keeps you focused on your desires, and updating it ensures it remains in alignment with your ever-evolving dreams. Tracking your progress. Tracking your progress allows you to see the manifestations you've already brought into your life and stay motivated to continue. How to do it? Set aside time once a month to look back on your journey. Reflect on what manifestations have already come to fruition. What small wins have you experienced? What actions have brought you closer to your goals? Why it works. Tracking progress builds confidence, reinforces belief in the process, and keeps you motivated. Reflection and adjustment. Reflecting on your manifestation practices helps you assess whether you're on the right path or if any adjustments need to be made. How to do it. Take time each month to review your manifestation practices. Ask yourself, what's working? What isn't working? What can I do differently in the coming month? Why it works. Regular reflection ensures you stay aligned with your desires and continuously improve your manifestation approach. Consistency is key. The law of attraction is a process that requires consistency and dedication. By practicing these daily, weekly, and monthly tools and techniques, you can stay aligned with your desires and manifest the life you dream of. The more consistent and intentional you are, the more quickly your desires will begin to materialize. Troubleshooting blocks and limiting beliefs addresses the challenges that can arise while practicing the law of attraction. These blocks and beliefs can prevent you from manifesting your desires effectively, as they often involve unconscious doubts or negative thought patterns that hinder your progress. Let's break this down. Let's dive deeper into how to overcome blocks and limiting beliefs, focusing on effective techniques and tools that can help you clear these obstacles to manifest your desires. We'll explore these methods in more detail to give you a practical roadmap for handling any resistance you might encounter on your manifestation journey. Self-awareness, the first step to change. The key to overcoming blocks and limiting beliefs is becoming aware of them. Often, we are not fully conscious of how our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. How to develop self-awareness. Journaling. Start by keeping a manifestation journal. Every time you encounter a thought or feeling of resistance, write it down. Ask yourself, what thought or belief triggered this resistance? When was the first time I had this thought or belief? How does this belief make me feel? Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness throughout the day. When you feel resistance, pause and check in with yourself. Notice the thoughts that arise and identify if they are rooted in fear, doubt, or negativity. Patterns of thought. Look for recurring patterns of negative thinking. For example, if you often catch yourself thinking, "I'll never be successful," this is a clear indicator of a limiting belief about your abilities. Being aware of this pattern is the first step in changing it. Why self-awareness works. Awareness creates space for change. When you understand what thoughts are limiting you, you can begin to change them consciously. The more you observe your thoughts, the easier it becomes to challenge and replace them. Reframing limiting beliefs, shifting your mindset. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to reframe them. Reframing is the process of transforming a negative or limiting belief into a positive and empowering one. How to reframe limiting beliefs. Identify the belief. Start by identifying the limiting belief. For example, you might have a belief that says, "I'm not good enough to achieve my dreams." Challenge the belief. Ask yourself, is this belief true? Where did it come from? Does it serve me? Often, limiting beliefs are based on past experiences or societal conditioning that no longer applies to your current reality. Reframe to a positive belief. Once you've identified the belief and challenged it, replace it with a positive affirmation that supports your desires. For example, limiting belief, "I'm not good enough to succeed." Reframed belief, "I am capable and deserving of all the success I desire." Repeat the new belief. Repeating the new belief multiple times throughout the day helps reprogram your subconscious mind. The more you affirm your worth and abilities, the more they become a part of your reality. Why reframing works. Reframing helps shift your perspective, allowing you to see opportunities instead of limitations. By consistently reinforcing positive beliefs, you begin to change your self-image and your ability to manifest. Releasing resistance, trusting the process. Resistance arises when we're attached to a specific outcome or timeline. It's important to release resistance to allow the universe to bring your desires to you in its own time and way. How to release resistance. Let go of attachment. Practice detachment from the how and when of your manifestations. Trust that the universe will bring your desires to you in the perfect way at the perfect time. If you feel yourself getting anxious about how things will unfold, take a deep breath and remind yourself that all is unfolding as it should. Release fear and doubt. Fear and doubt are often the main sources of resistance. When you feel afraid or doubtful, remind yourself that you are worthy of receiving what you desire. Use affirmations like, I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. I am open and ready to receive my desires. Embrace uncertainty. Instead of trying to control every outcome, allow yourself to embrace the unknown. Trust that even when you don't know how things will work out, they are still coming to you. Why releasing resistance works. Resistance blocks the flow of energy and prevents manifestation. When you let go of control and trust the process, you open yourself up to receive with ease. The more you release resistance, the quicker and smoother your manifestations will come. Emotional Freedom Technique EFT Tapping Away Blocks. EFT Emotional Freedom Technique, also known as tapping, is a powerful tool for releasing emotional blocks and limiting beliefs. EFT involves tapping on specific meridian points on the body while focusing on negative emotions or beliefs. How to use EFT. Identify the emotion or belief. Think about a limiting belief or negative emotion that is blocking your manifestation. For example, I don't believe I deserve success. Rate the intensity. On a scale of 0 to 10, rate how intense the emotion or belief is. Start tapping. Using your fingertips, tap on the following points while repeating the statement of the negative emotion or belief. Top of the head. Tap gently on the top of your head. Eyebrow. Tap at the beginning of the eyebrow near the nose. Side of the eye. Tap at the side of the eye. Under the eye. Tap under the eye on the bone. Under the nose. Tap between the nose and upper lip. Chin. Tap on the chin just below the lower lip. Collarbone. Tap on the collarbone where it meets the sternum. Under the arm. Tap about 4 inches below the armpit. Reframe the belief. As you tap, focus on releasing the negative emotion and replace it with a positive affirmation such as, even though I don't believe I deserve success, I choose to feel worthy now. Why EFT works. EFT targets the emotional root of limiting beliefs. By tapping on meridian points, you help release stored negative energy in the body and reprogram your subconscious mind, allowing for a smoother flow of positive energy. Visualization and affirmations. Reprogramming the subconscious mind. Visualization and affirmations are powerful tools for reprogramming your subconscious mind and aligning your energy with your desires. How to use visualization and affirmations. Visualization. Every day spend 5 to 10 minutes visualizing your desired outcome. Imagine yourself living your dream life, whether it's achieving career success, financial abundance, or fulfilling relationships. Engage all your senses to make the experience as vivid and real as possible. Affirmations. Combine your visualization practice with positive affirmations. Create affirmations that support your desired outcome and align with the vision you've created. For example, I am attracting the perfect job for me every day. I am worthy of abundance and success. Consistency. Practice these techniques daily. The more often you visualize and affirm your desires, the more you align with your manifestation. Why visualization and affirmations work. Visualization and affirmations reprogram your subconscious mind. By consistently visualizing your goals and affirming your worthiness, you create new neural pathways that support your manifestations. Seek support. Working with coaches, healers, and therapists. Sometimes, limiting beliefs are deeply ingrained, and it can be difficult to clear them on your own. Seeking external support can accelerate your growth and help you work through emotional blocks more effectively. How to seek support. Manifestation coaches. Work with a coach who specializes in manifestation and the law of attraction. They can provide personalized guidance, help you identify your blocks, and teach you specific tools to overcome them. Energy healers. Energy healing modalities such as Reiki, chakra balancing, or sound healing can help clear emotional blockages that are preventing your manifestations from coming to fruition. Therapists and counselors. Sometimes, deep-rooted trauma or past experiences create limiting beliefs. Working with a therapist can help you uncover and heal these beliefs, enabling you to move forward with confidence. Why seeking support works. Support provides an external perspective and can help you see things you might not be able to recognize on your own. Working with a professional can help you break through blocks and overcome deeply ingrained beliefs more quickly. Clearing blocks for manifestation. Overcoming blocks and limiting beliefs is a crucial part of the manifestation process. By practicing self-awareness, reframing negative beliefs, releasing resistance, using EFT and visualizing your desires, you can clear the path to manifestation. Remember, consistency and trust in the process are key. The more you work on clearing your blocks, the more easily your desires will flow into your life. Personal transformation journeys from globally known individuals will focus on real-life examples of famous individuals who have used the law of attraction to transform their lives. These journeys serve as powerful examples of how the law of attraction can be applied to achieve personal growth, success, and fulfillment. Some of these individuals might have publicly shared their stories, while others may have had personal transformations that align with the principles of the law of attraction. Real-life examples of personal transformation. 1. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's story is a prime example of the law of attraction at work. She grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges, but she always believed that she was destined for greatness. Through visualization, gratitude, and maintaining a positive mindset, she attracted the opportunities that led her to become one of the most successful media moguls in the world. 2. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is known for his powerful manifestation story. In the early 1990s, Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. He kept this check in his wallet, visualizing himself receiving that amount for a role. A few years later, he was paid exactly $10 million for his role in the movie Dumb and Dumber. 3. Will Smith. Will Smith often speaks about the power of positive thinking and the law of attraction. He attributes much of his success to his belief in his own abilities and his mindset. He has said that when he started in the entertainment industry, he imagined himself being one of the greatest actors, and he consistently acted as if he already was. 4. Sarah Centrella. Sarah Centrella's transformation story is an inspiring example of how the law of attraction can be applied to personal growth. After her divorce, Sarah decided to change her life by setting bold goals for herself, including running marathons and traveling the world. Through visualization, affirmations, and taking consistent action, she achieved her goals and went on to write a book about her journey. 5. Eckhart Tolle. Eckhart Tolle is a renowned spiritual teacher who experienced a profound transformation when he shifted his consciousness. After years of depression and feeling lost, Tolle had an awakening that changed his life forever. He attributes much of his transformation to letting go of his attachment to the ego and focusing on the present moment, which aligns with the principles of the law of attraction. These individuals' stories highlight the importance of mindset, belief, and focused intention in transforming one's life. Their experiences demonstrate how powerful the law of attraction can be when combined with consistent action, patience, and the unwavering belief that you can achieve your dreams. Integration with meditation, energy healing, and mindfulness refers to how the principles of the law of attraction can be harmoniously combined with various spiritual practices to enhance and support the manifestation process. Let's explore specific meditation techniques, energy healing practices, and mindfulness exercises that can be integrated into your law of attraction practice. These techniques are designed to help you align your energy, clear blockages, and maintain a positive mindset to attract your desires. Meditation techniques for the law of attraction. Meditation helps you quiet your mind and focus your energy on your desires, making it easier to align with the vibration of what you want to manifest. Here are some meditation techniques that complement the law of attraction. A. Guided visualization meditation. How it works. Guided visualization is a powerful meditation practice where you visualize yourself living your desired life. This process activates the law of attraction by aligning your thoughts and emotions with your goals. How to practice. 1. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. 2. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths, calming your mind and body. 3. Begin to visualize your desire as if it's already happening. Use all 5 senses to create a vivid image in your mind: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. 4. See yourself experiencing the emotions associated with your desire. Feel the joy, excitement, or gratitude as if it's already manifested. 5. Continue the visualization for 10 to 20 minutes, focusing on the positive feelings associated with your manifestation. Why it works. Visualization activates the brain's reticular activating system, which helps you notice opportunities related to your desires. It also helps strengthen your belief and emotional connection to your goals. B. Affirmation meditation. How it works. Affirmations are positive statements that reprogram your subconscious mind. When combined with meditation, affirmations can help shift your mindset to one of abundance and possibility. How to practice. 1. Choose affirmations that align with your goals. For example, I am worthy of success and happiness. I attract abundance and positivity into my life. 2. Sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to relax. 3. Repeat your affirmations silently or out loud with conviction. Feel the words resonate within you as you say them. 4. Allow the affirmations to sink into your subconscious mind. 5. Visualize yourself already living the reality these affirmations represent. Why it works. Affirmations, when repeated regularly, begin to overwrite old limiting beliefs and create new neural pathways that support your manifestations. Repeating affirmations during meditation reinforces these beliefs. C. Heart-centered meditation. How it works. This meditation focuses on cultivating positive emotions such as love, compassion, and gratitude. It connects you to your heart center, allowing you to emit a higher frequency of positive energy. How to practice. 1. Find a quiet place to sit comfortably. 2. Focus on your breath, and as you breathe in, imagine love and positivity filling your heart. 3. Think about things you are grateful for, or visualize a person, situation, or event that brings you happiness. 4. Feel the warmth in your heart expanding as you focus on these positive feelings. 5. After several minutes, silently repeat words like, I am open to love, or, I am grateful for all that I have. Why it works. This meditation helps you raise your vibration, which is essential for manifesting your desires. Positive emotions create a magnetic energy that attracts similar energy from the universe. Energy healing practices to support manifestation. Energy healing modalities help clear blockages, align your chakras, and release negative energy, making it easier for the law of attraction to work. Here are some energy healing techniques that can support your manifestation journey. Reiki healing. How it works. Reiki is an energy healing technique where a practitioner uses their hands to channel universal energy into the client's body to promote healing and balance. You can also practice self-Reiki. How to practice. 1. Find a quiet space and sit comfortably. 2. Place your hands gently on your body, or use the palms to hover above your body, in specific areas that need healing or where you feel emotional or physical blockages. 3. Focus on your breath and allow yourself to feel the energy flow through your hands, imagining it clearing away negative emotions or thoughts. 4. Visualize healing energy flowing through your hands into your body, balancing your energy and aligning you with your desires. Why it works. Reiki promotes the flow of energy throughout the body and clears any blockages that may prevent the manifestation of your desires. It helps you release resistance and open up to receiving. Chakra healing. How it works. The chakra system consists of 7 energy centers in the body, each related to different aspects of life, e.g., root chakra for security, throat chakra for communication. When these centers are blocked, it can create emotional or physical challenges. How to practice. 1. Identify which chakra might be blocked by reflecting on any areas of your life where you feel stuck or imbalanced. 2. Use visualization or meditation to focus on clearing and balancing that specific chakra. For example, for the root chakra, security and stability, visualize a red light glowing at the base of your spine. For the heart chakra, love and relationships, visualize a green light glowing in the center of your chest. 3. Alternatively, you can use crystals, sound healing, e.g., tuning forks, singing bowls, or essential oils associated with specific chakras to aid the healing process. Why it works. Chakra healing helps remove blockages that can prevent positive energy from flowing freely, making it easier to manifest desires by aligning your energy with your intentions. Sound healing. How it works. Sound healing uses frequencies, e.g., singing bowls, gongs, or music tuned to certain frequencies, to promote healing and balance in the body's energy field. How to practice. 1. Listen to healing sounds or music designed to raise your vibration, such as binaural beats or solfeggio frequencies. 2. Focus on the vibrations you hear and feel them moving through your body. Allow the sound to wash away negativity and blockages. 3. Visualize your energy aligning with the sound, clearing away resistance and opening yourself up to your desires. Why it works. Sound frequencies can help reset your energy, remove blockages, and harmonize your vibration with the universe's frequency, making it easier for you to attract what you desire. Mindfulness exercises for manifestation. Mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. It helps you stay grounded, positive, and aligned with your goals. Mindful breathing. How it works. Mindful breathing helps calm the mind and bring you into the present moment. By focusing on your breath, you let go of stress, anxiety, and worry, allowing space for positive thoughts and intentions. How to practice. 1. Sit in a comfortable position and close your eyes. 2. Take deep, slow breaths, focusing your attention on the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. 3. As you inhale, imagine breathing in positivity, and as you exhale, release any tension or negative energy. 4. Continue for 5 to 10 minutes, staying present with each breath. Why it works. Mindful breathing helps reduce mental clutter and negativity, aligning your energy with the present moment, which is essential for attracting your desires. Gratitude practice. How it works. Practicing gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance, increasing your vibration and attracting more of what you're thankful for. How to practice. 1. Each day take a few minutes to write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. 2. Reflect on how each thing brings joy or fulfillment into your life. 3. Feel the emotions of gratitude as you think about these things, and allow this positive energy to expand within you. Why it works. Gratitude raises your frequency and aligns you with abundance. By focusing on what you already have, you invite more of the same into your life. Living in the now. How it works. Mindfulness involves living in the present moment without worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. By focusing on the here and now, you can maintain a positive mindset that aligns with the law of attraction. How to practice. 1. Throughout the day, bring your attention back to the present moment whenever your mind starts to wander. 2. Practice being fully present in whatever task you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or having a conversation. 3. Use the phrase, "I am here now," as a reminder to stay present. Why it works. Being present allows you to avoid negative thoughts and distractions. It helps you maintain the energy necessary to attract your desires. Integrating meditation, energy healing, and mindfulness into your law of attraction practice enhances your ability to manifest your desires by aligning your energy, clearing blockages, and focusing your thoughts. By incorporating these tools consistently, you can create a powerful, supportive environment for your manifestations to flow. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for more life learning videos.